Hello everyone. This is our latest update video dealing and concerning the new EasyScan function and the enhanced by inner voice. So let's jump into it. So when your screen opens up, you'll notice you have a brand new button up at the top called EasyScan. And I'm going to do this one last because we need to take some more time on it. But that's your new EasyScan button. So it looks like this. I'll come back to that in a second. So we'll go back to your main menu. Inner voice has had a facelift, and I think you're going to like that as well. Now, one other thing you need to know, always make sure that the appropriate profile is selected up here at the top, whether it's yourself or your client. No guest client anymore. You need to make sure that you have the appropriate profile at the top. So once that's set up, you got the appropriate profile. When you click on inner voice, so this screen looks similar, but if you look down here at the bottom, it says top 3 frequencies, supportive frequencies, lowest frequency. So let's just jump into it. It's just going to take 10 seconds, and we'll just hit record. And as it records those 10 seconds, all the functionality that you're used to is the same thing happening. But as soon as it's done, it will populate your information right here on your screen. You see that? And give you the information. So there's no more guesswork. Your top 3 frequencies at the furthest out of range are C, A sharp, and G sharp. And your lowest frequency was D sharp. Now, if you look right below it, there's your supportive frequencies. So C, the supportive frequency, is F sharp. No more confusion on the reports. A sharp, the supportive, is E. G sharp, D. And of course, D sharp would be A. Okay, so there they are. Now, another nice feature about this is you can immediately click on, I just want to hear the last one. You can click on it, and the music and the matrix of frequencies to support that are immediately able to be listened to. Whereas before you had to just click balancing harmonics and it would play through all of them. Here you can select on the one that you want and be done with it. So that's the newest feature and facelift to inner voice. But here's where it gets even more exciting. If you click on email the reports, or let's just go to the reports. Click on reports first and watch what happens to your screen up here. It puts all that information on the header of your report. You see that? So it doesn't give you the ability to play the tones from the report, but it will tell you here's your frequencies that were out of range. Okay. Now, when you go into your reports, that information is there for you. So here's your the octave that was out was C, and the supportive is F sharp. And as you go through each report, A sharp, there's your supportive is E. G sharp, supportive is D. And D sharp, supportive of A. It also shows you on your reports, a little easier to read, the areas of your body that can physically be at risk or affected when that particular range of emotions is out of balance. It will also show you the color for your light wave optical glasses. It might help in that situation as well. And then it gives you the information down here. What does it mean? The negative part. What's the positive part of your personality traits when these emotions are out of range? So that's how you read your reports. Really simple. And there's your report. And now when you print, or not print, but email this report, that is how your reports are going to look. And then you will also have attached to that email your 4 supportive octaves. I hope you like that. This is your newest facelift on the inner voice. Okay, so let's go back out of here and close out, and let's go to the EasyScan. Now, this is something that's been asked for a long time. Can you make it simpler to where I don't have to do so much work? Or we'll have people say, I'm not technically adept. I'm really challenged when it comes to that. Can you make it where I can just push one button? And that's what we've done. So EasyScan is the real simple way to get your voice, your vitals, and your comprehensive, and the associated optimizations all done, and it takes less than 6 minutes. And all you have to do is sit down, take a few minutes, clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and then click on Inner Voice. When you click on Inner Voice, I'm sorry. Click on Start Scan. When you click Start Scan, and I'm not going to do this because it's going to make some, the sound and you can't hear me. When you click that, it will come up and say prepare to speak. That's when you'd get your device up to your mouth, and you'd be, as soon as it says start speaking, you start seeing the counter go. Then just say, and the most important thing is the way you start is I am Lauren Swenson, and then you just speak, and it doesn't matter what you speak after that. And let that do its 10 seconds. Then it will immediately go into your vitals. So when you start this, what you want to do is have your headset on and be able to speak. So when the voice is done, it'll immediately start the scanning process on your vitals. Then when that's done, it will immediately go into optimization of vitals. Then it will immediately start the scan process of comprehensive, and that will do the intelligence scan based on what was in your voice and what was in the vital scan, and then it will scan that, and then it will optimize. Start to finish is under 6 minutes. Now, when it starts doing the vitals and the comprehensive, you can get up and walk around. You can go sit down and start deep breakfast because the scan is happening. The only part where we need you to really sit down and pay attention is when you're doing your inner voice. Once that's done, you can finish getting dressed. You can finish doing the things you need to do around the house, as long as you've got that device with you, and let it be doing its thing. So it makes it really simple. Now, what I'm going to do is pull up the report. Now, this is my last report. Okay, so this is the Easy Scan report after it did my voice, my vitals, optimization, comprehensive optimization. Up comes the report, and you'll notice it's incredibly fast. So what happens is this gives you all that same information that we just did, and then it will show you your report. Now this is where it might cause a little angst. You're going to look at this and everything is red. It's either out of range, everything's in red, and when you get down to your numbers, it's either going to be 9s and 1s. So what this is, it's all in this report that you're seeing on your device is only showing you the things that did not change with optimization. So it's a quick, okay, here's where I need to focus today. I need to change this. I need to supplement this. This is what this report is for. And so when you look at it, it's a fairly short report, okay, but it's only the things that didn't change when optimization happened. And the nice thing is you still have all those same functionality you had before. If you want to see what something is, you click on it. It will bring up the viewer, and then you can see it in 3D. All right, there on your device. You can close out. You can look at all of those. And the way to know if you have the 3D viewer is you'll see a little icon of a person over to this side. Now, obviously in Vitals, we don't have any of that. But when you get down to the comprehensive report, if it's got a person in there, you're able to click on anything in there and see it in 3D. When you email this report, everything that was scanned will be in that report. All your 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s and 6s and 7s, all of that will be displayed. But on Easy Scan, we just wanted to show you what did not get a positive effect with optimization. So you know right where your issues of chaos are. Okay, so don't panic with this. This is the same information that's in your big report, just condensed down to where under stress or under functionality, you can see it real quick and know right where to go. So that is Easy Scan and the new Inner Voice. Use it, and we hope you really like it. Till next time, have a good day.